Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's answer the question, are bulls back in the market? We are seeing some good rebound on SPY and QQQ and also the tech stocks, that is Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google, and Amazon. So let's take a look at all of that in this video. But before that, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. So I just want to really quickly show you my day trading bot as well here. So starting off with SPY, I'm just going to pick and choose a couple of ones here. So still net profitable. Today was also a good profitable day. And you can see the data on the left side of the table on SPY, making good profits there. And then you want to show you Microsoft as well. So Microsoft also making us good profits. Today's position is still running, and even on SPY still running. But partial profits have already come. One partial position profit is still going to come. But you can see last 30 trades on Microsoft looking great, right? Only very few red days here on Microsoft. We have only 5 red days out of 30 trades, 25. So 25 profitable trades. And what Microsoft has been doing, if you go to the daily interval, it has been falling, right? But my bot still has been making money. But anyways, these are educational tools. If you need access to them, links are in the description below of this video. And yeah, with that guys, let's jump right into it. So I'll start off with Microsoft, and then we'll make our way to SPY and QQ after covering all the tech stocks. So Microsoft, all right. Technically, we are still in the downtrend, guys, here, okay? Lower highs, lower lows. Nothing changes in that respect. Overall structure, as long as now we are staying below 430 on Microsoft, we are still bearish, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the intraday rebound that is coming today. That is fine. So how we trade is like take profits in the extensions if you're playing a short play, reload on the pullback or rebound to the previous pivot zones or those significant levels of the structural change with the stop loss on the other side. Then you make the move, take the next profits out in the extensions. I mean, you don't have to be perfect down here at the bottom. What I'm trying to explain is that through the journey, you should take partial profits out. And then when it's rebounding, either you can add more into the rebounds with the stop loss on the other side of the structures and things along those lines, right? And if you just want to trade intraday as well, I showed you my bot already, but also you can, principles of trading, that my indicator also marks these automatic levels that you are watching, right? And according to that, when the price action forms at these levels, you can just trade it back again in that way, right? So for example, on intraday today, well, we were holding this area at the significant level at 417. And then today, when we formed this double bottom, got out of the next significant level through out of the consolidation, also getting out the previous pivot point, and 20 hours moving average, that was no brainer but an intraday long play. But please remember, in the overall structure, Microsoft is still though in the bearish structure. So yeah, but that intraday rebound is coming so far. I'll talk more about it over the weekend. There's still just shy of 2 hours left for market to close, so there's still time left for the market to run through for the rest of the day. Apple also in the bearish structure, and once we lost 20 days moving average, levels to the downside is what I was talking about. Technically, structure is still bearish. Apple on the overall structure will continue to remain bearish, at least in these rebounds, as long as it's below, first of all, 20 days moving average and any of the significant levels above it. So, well, for example, if we get above 220, that's a possibility 225, but nothing more than that right now, because technically right now it's a little bit in the downtrend. I want to see how price action reacts at 50 days moving average, but be prepared. If we break the level to the upside, some more rebound may continue. The thing is that Apple is struggling to break the significant levels to the upside. You can see that we failed to break above 220. If we would have broken that, today was a possibility of 223 and 48 cents, but that never broke to the upside. We are still slowing down on Apple. So, and structure overall trend is also on the intraday lower highs, lower lows on Apple. Meta $13 up today, but this is just a rebound right now in the overall structure. Once we lost this trend line area, the structure was broken and we have been lower highs, lower lows. Right now it's just a rebound happening. Meta doesn't have a structure in the uptrend. Just remember that today's rebound is fine. If I take you to the hourly interval, and on the hourly interval, once we got above 20 hours moving average, it's very, very important moving average, guys, on hourly interval 20. And then you can see we got above the significant level as well. and taking out the previous pivot zone also, and then pullbacks just got bought back up on this, thus still keeping these higher low pivots, right? So higher lows still. So yeah, Meta can continue in these intraday rebounds from where it is right now, as long as it doesn't break below now for 461. And if we lose this, yeah, this is again just gonna continue lower, or as if we continue higher in this intraday. If and only if we get above 476, then only I would be like, okay, there may be some more other upside may come, but otherwise, no, structure still has the direction to the downside. Netflix. Yeah, this thing, as I said, is gonna really chop around on you guys now. So its structure is bearish, and it's really struggling to make its way higher up from here. Yeah, so yeah, structure is technically, as I said, still bearish, guys. Let's see if this continues to break this zone. This is where the lot of consolidation is, right, of the support. So it's taking its sweet time if it will break below it. If it doesn't break below it and starts to go up, if it takes out this consolidation again to the upside, it's just going to continue higher. If so, this is the zone. You can see there are three significant levels sitting here, which shows me that there's a lot of strong support sitting down here. So if once we lose this zone, it will have much more downside. So we'll see. Google. So Google continues to fall. There was a news yesterday as well that search GPT OpenAI is coming with that, and Google may be affected. Their search engine business, their search engine competition is coming. So we'll see. But yeah, Google has been selling off right now, and yeah, that's fine if it comes down to 200 days moving average. That's still just a decent pullback on this one. And right now structure is not bullish though, guys. It's just a little bit of a rebound today. When we have a wick like this come in one of the days, there's a likelihood that next day you might see some rebound continue, and that will be now Monday because today is Friday. So for that, you can be watching. If we break above on Monday 169 and 46 cents, some intraday upside may come. But otherwise, no. Amazon continuing higher. Let's first go to the daily interval. And yeah, so this thing is trying to hold this level here, 180, just like I showed you on Google. When we have a wick down here, right at significant level, and you can see that we got that on Amazon yesterday. Today we're seeing a little bit of a rebound. Does it make Amazon bullish structure? No. Technically, structure on this will again start to look good to the upside if we get above 185 at least. Otherwise, no. So it's just an intraday rebound, and for that, the principles of trading you already know. As long as those significant level holds, as I was telling you yesterday as well, guys, it's a strong green demand candle. We are having this pivot. If we continue to hold this pivot today, as I talked about, this is where also we were finding the support with the previous demand zone, right? We can continue high today. So pullback got bought back up, but it's not huge strength though. It's a decent strength. It's not a huge strength. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, as I gave you the level to the upside, that will be 185 and above. Some more strength would come. Otherwise, no. If we start to break levels to the downside, it's just going to continue lower. All right, so that's your overall these tech stocks. Let's take a look at SPY and QQQ now. So SPY, as I said, rebound is coming today in the market, but SPY structure still is in the downward direction. It's just a rebound that is happening. From where is SPY right now? As long as it stays below this zone of like 550, technically that is still just a bearish structure. Intraday rebounds which are coming, can they continue higher now? Let's go to the hourly interval. I showed you my bot already, right? And going to the hourly interval, what we have is double bottom pivots, got above one of the significant levels and 20 hours moving average, and that's why today's rebound is coming. So that's that. But again, as I said, as even I said yesterday, that guys, if this rebound continues, watch this level, significant level, right? 546 below the previous pivot zone, which is also just underneath the blue box. So we'll see if it continues higher from here, but that will be after the next level. If any time now SPY loses this level 544, weakness will start to come. All right, in the intraday as well. That's what I'm trying to say. QQQ structure was broken on this long time ago at the level of 486 around, right? And it has been just downtrending since then. There is no structure to the upside right now. And now even if the rebound comes until 473 and 66 cents, that's just a rebound. That's not a bullish structure. We have to, even this today's intraday rebound is not strong enough. Now if anytime it loses 460, let it be the next week, then you get prepared for another leg down. It's not a strong rebound on QQQ right now. So yeah, and you can see it couldn't even take out the consolidation area zone from yesterday. 465 was the zone. So it's still struggling a little bit. Intraday rebound came today at 20 hours moving, with getting above 20 hours moving average and holding a significant level. That's fine, but at one of the intraday levels above, it's just selling off again, right? So, and as I said, QQ is not bullish, guys. There's a lot of, in the overall structure, there's a lot of resistance still at 473 to 476 as well on QQQ. So that would be that. All right, trade wisely and patiently. It's trade with the structure, have a stop loss on the other side of the structure. QQQ, I would have to say though that at 448, we have a really good support though, guys. So let's see how the market reacts at that level, because once we broke out of that, because first it was acting as a strong resistance here, right? But now it's acting as a strong support now, because that's what happens. That's how these levels change, right? And when we break out or flush down, previous support can become resistance and previous resistance can become support, vice versa, based off the breakouts or the flushes. Now, and as for this 200 days moving average down here is, yeah, I would be fine even if it comes down here. I'm buying in my junior trader dividend investing channel, guys. A lot of these tech ETFs now, and Nvidia's ETFs, Tesla's ETFs. Guys, check out these videos of mine on this junior trader dividend investing channel. If you want to follow along, subscribe here as well. I provide regular updates here to you. So yeah. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. And again, if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.